Yeah, hi everyone. Welcome back to new interesting topic of Java HASMAP. In this video, we will going to understand how HASMAP work internally, and this is one of the most asked interview topic. This slide show the internal structure of HASMAP. HASMAP is not just key value store. Internally, it uses hashing, array indexing, and bucket to store data efficiently. So the question is, why HASMAP is fast? HASMAP is known for being very fast and its big one performance. But here interviewer asks, is HASMAP always big one? The answer is no. It depends upon how build key are distributed and collision are handled. What happen during put? When we write map.put key comma value, even though it looks simple, internally four steps happen. First one, hash code is called on the key. Step 2, index is calculated with hash. Step 3, correct bucket is selected. Step 4, collision are handled if required. Let's understand each step clearly. First, hashmap call hash code on the key which convert key into number, which is called hash code. So let's think of hashmap like a filling cabinet. The hash code tell hashmap which drawer have to use, and this is why hash code implementation is very important. How hashmap calculating the index? Hashmap does not use module operator, instead it uses bitwise AND operator like int index equal to n minus 1 and hash. So the question is why hashmap uses bitwise AND operation. So answer is because hashmap capacity is always power of 2 like 16, 32 and 64. So bitwise AND is much faster and improve performance. Interview tips. Power of 2 capacity is one reason hashmap is fast. In the best case, every key goes into different bucket, which result no collision, direct access, and time complexity is big one. This is why hashmap is called constant time performance. But the problem start when collision happen. When two key map to the same index, hashmap cannot override data, so it must handle collisions. This is where hashmap performance drop. So before Java 8, collision are handled using linked list. In the worst case, too many collision and lookup become big O of n. This could turn hashmap into slow data structure. But Java 8 fixed this problem. When collision increases, hashmap convert linked list into red black tree. This is called treeification. Performance improvement from big O of n to big O of log n. And the treeification happen only when there is a two condition: bucket size is greater than 8 and capacity is at least 64. Remember this number for interview. This is one of the most important hashmap golden rule. If you override equal, you must override hash code. Otherwise, hashmap will break its contract. So interviewer asks, what if this rule will break? So put operation will work, but get operation will fail. Data present into the hashmap, but we cannot find it. This causes silent bug inside hashmap which are very dangerous. This slide summarizes put operation flow, hash code generated, index calculated, bucket selected. If bucket is empty, then create new node and assign the value in bucket. But if bucket is empty, collision need to handle. If key have same value, then override the existing value. But if key not have same value, it check treeification needed or not. If treeification required, it convert it into red black tree. If not, it store into the linked list. If you understand this slide, you understand HashMap. Let's summarize for interview. HashMap take Vivo 1 on average time complexity. In worst case, it take Vivo n, but after Java 8, it improved to log n. Capacity is power of two equal line hash code. Both need to override. They need to maintain a contract. If this video helps you to understand HashMap better, please like, follow and subscribe. Thank you for watching.